Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Apache attack helicopters and paint sprayers. Today I show you how to clean the internal REG. You should take your marker that far apart. Then you push out all what you don't need, just to make it more handy. And to take it apart, of course. Don't need that one. Before you lift it, a little trick is to screw this not far in, but a little bit. Take it here and twist and pull just to have a bigger handle. Pushing and pressing. This is what we need. Now we're going for the 764 and loose this 6 screws. The last one. Now watch out, you don't lose this spring, just pull it out, put this little spring away, put this one away, and look that you got all these little O-rings here. So far so good. Now we get out the regulator screw with the 3/16" Allen key. Just turn it out as usual completely. It's one of the easier parts. Now it's getting tricky. You've got this bolt what you need to get out. Focus. You need to get this bolt out. I recommend to do it from this side, in this hole. Just get a fitting Allen wrench. And when you don't have any specialized equipment, that works. First time could be a little bit harder, don't get me wrong, but see how that was working. Now, I do it because I can, without damaging anything. You take something or a plastic part of a ball pen and push everything. This one is not working. Nope, that one is too small. Just went through. Watch out you don't damage the internals, and just press anything out. See how this plug came out? And not enough shims came out. Don't worry. Now every necessary thing came out fine. Line it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shims. That's the newer generation if I'm right. If not, comment below. And now we need some rags. I'm sorry. Ta-da! Very easy, very simple. One time clean anything. Everything was clean. Really any single piece. This one also. And very important, in here I just twist this rag, or easier should be something like that. Don't scratch the internals, not like I do. Just a proper wrap. You see that can happen easily. When you take a plastic part, you won't scratch anything, of course. Mine is pretty clean because I did it already. I don't show you stuff that I don't do by myself or I don't recommend. And then we go to the most challenging part. Can stack, I will show you up here, but you will notice a little curve like this, and that should face to this side, and then the curve should face to the other side on the shim, and like this I will just like that. First shim is facing away and the other shims are facing to each others, so that you got little gaps, and the last one is facing to the outside. This is how it should look. What I do for preparation is just take a little bit of oil. This is very liquid. I like to put it down the shims with the air pressure. It would easily be everywhere very fast. Now we start with the first tricky part. A half drop. Totally enough here. And I recommend to do it upside down. Have a last check, everything is sitting fine. Shove it far in as you can, even with a little tool. Here's a little ring in, should be go past that. And then a half drop here. You can put on this ring, you can put here a little bit, or just with the soap wet finger here. Screw that back in. Not all the way now. And here's a little tricky part. Need some focus. This hole is offsetted. And when you see the middle line, now the offset is in this direction. And that direction should face up. And when you press it in, see. Can look through it. Take a little tool, line it, and press this button back from this side. Very important. It's not every time that easy. Just taking a little bit of pressure here. And back together. Screw this one in completely. So far so nice. Nope, not this one. Now again I do this upside down to not lose that screw. Watch out that you got these 3 O-rings looped. Just put some of that stuff here. Go across that. Less is most of the time more. See, that's a bit flexing because of the spring. Wrong key. Don't tighten it down all the way now, because you want that these 2 pieces sit flush, and when you off center tie something down, sometimes it can be not parallel. Probably not in this case, but think about it. I prefer to cross screw everything. Just very, very light. Don't know how pieces first came that tight. Yeah, fingers are oiled. This, and watch out that I need more light. This gap and this gap are the same. Here, opposite side, same here. Then we get some space left. This one, this one. Now putting it back together. Fairly easy. Watch out, that notch need to be upside. First pin. No pressure when you're working. I've got pressure, I know what I do, and it's my eye what I lose, not yours. So, looking good. And it's tight. And you're good to go. If you like the video, subscribe. I'm always happy if you want to support me. Have fun on the paintball field. Snipe good. Shoot better. For what else I like to talk stupid stuff. And have fun.